Hello, my name is Christy Gonzalez, and I'm a fourth-year student in the Urban Design program here at UWT. My conceptual design of the PLT redesign seeks to center around mobility device users and foreign language speakers. My concept is titled Led by LEDs because I want to use LEDs to draw in and lead the public to the PLT. Shown here is an overview of my entire SWOT analysis, highlighting some of the areas of interest in my redesign and some of the elements that inspired my intervention proposals. I have included all of the elements of my SWOT analysis, but I am focusing on a total of 6 that I would like to address and solve with my PLT redesign. On this page of my design interventions, I have addressed 2 elements from my SWOT analysis that I would like to design to serve mobility device users better. Textured ramps and lighting. There is a threat to this site. The ramps to access the site aren't lit with rail or ground light at night to easily see, nor do the ramps have any texture for better traction for wheeled device users on wet, rainy days. Adding in under-ramp rail lighting and textured ground reflective LED panels would mitigate these 2 issues. Next is covered playgrounds and seating area with tables. There is an opportunity to have a covered area for people to gather at, kids to play, and wheeled device users to be near their company and have room for all. Adding tables and a seating area to allow wheeled device users to have the space needed and a reason to stay makes this another central idea to my conceptual design. The playground would also be designed with LEDs, making it an area people would be drawn to for multiple reasons: visual art, cover from the elements, and space to exist without being obstructive to the active walkway. On this next page of my design interventions, I have addressed 2 different elements from my SWOT analysis that I would like to design to serve foreign language speakers better. LED archway. There is a weakness that pertains to foreign language speakers. The PLT at its entrances is unwelcoming and really unknown to the general public, especially foreign language speakers, because the only information on campus information signs are in English. There are no symbols or signs in multiple languages, signaling that the PLT is a public space for everyone. To address this weakness, an LED archway lit with multiple languages saying welcome would be an inviting element to the public space. The archway would be across the street from the Brewery District archway, connecting multiple districts with similar inviting entrances. Multilingual touchscreen interface. There is an incredible opportunity to add a multilingual touchscreen interface for information dissemination, to access information on local elements such as campus and local maps, local food recommendations, history and exhibits, resources, local art, and so much more. As seen below in the photo, the only information is a static campus directory in English. Placement could be around the playground center where people would naturally gather and be led through the PLT, allowing people who speak all languages to easily understand campus grounds and local information. On this last page of my design interventions, I have addressed 2 different elements from my SWOT analysis that I would also like to design to serve foreign language speakers better. Pedestrian boundaries. There is a serious threat to the site. The entrance to the PLT is very open with no pedestrian safety measures or boundaries. There's a fantastic opportunity to add in safety measures that are also informative and inviting. In some cities in Spain, they have the city name as public art, as seen in this photo of me sitting in the city of Valencia's city name structure. Something similar could serve as a barrier between the busy roads and the PLT, while also sharing the name of the site and drawing people in. This would serve all people, along with wheeled device users to be safer and more protected, as well as it being an inviting symbol for foreign language speakers. Last but not least, LED and reflective pathway lighting. There is another weakness that applies to foreign language speakers. Without understanding the site or having access to information in their language, they may not understand the pathway or where to go along the PLT through campus. An LED-lit pathway is a universal symbol for everyone to understand a public path. This is one of the centralized ideas in my conceptual design, to be led by LEDs. Lighting at night and reflective glass during the day will extend throughout the entirety of the PLT. Pictured here is the proposed idea along with a case study that was inspirational for this design. On my final page of my UWT Prairie Line Trail conceptual design is an elevation diagram that is located close to the center of the site, and where I think adding in a socio-cultural node design aspect is important to bring in a sense of belonging. This is the center of my conceptual design, including two elements of my design interventions. My first proposed design is the covered playground and seating area concept, and the second is the multilingual touchscreen interface, both shown in aqua highlights. The existing elevation diagram is represented in black lines. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my presentation.